Stillness and abundance, family. Love and light, health and wholeness. Stillness and abundance, love and light, health and wholeness. Stillness and abundance, love and light, health and wholeness. In this cloudy sky, I still see the sun. So I salute all the children of the sun in the highest frequency possible of our true and authentic self, radiating at the highest radiation of our God force and frequency. I am feeling good for no reason at all. I am the light of lights, and so are you. And I am feeling good for no reason at all. And hope you are too. I'm out here with nature, man. This is what we do. It's been raining, but I still come out here to tap in. You know, my backyard is a sanctuary for nature. It's become my sanctuary to my own nature, more so. I said that to say, create a portal in your immediate environment. Create a portal in your immediate environment that becomes your sanctuary. Now, if y'all notice, for some strange reason, this grass up here burnt in the middle, but it leads from my house straight to the fire pit. Now, I could give y'all an explanation, but I leave it to you to determine what you think of for yourself. You know, now they say aliens make crop circles, but I don't know what made this direct path from my house to the fire pit. But as I said, I am Sawun Magnetic Service, and this is how this journey become real to us. These things just don't happen for no apparent reason, and I did not do it myself. But that's on you to believe, because that's what this journey is about. This experience becoming real to you, no matter how real it is to me. I appreciate y'all for being here. I'm in gratitude and thankfulness. I'm grateful for y'all being here. We feeling good for no reason at all. Tapping in with Mama Gaia, aka Mother Earth, and Father Sky. The birds and whatever else life forms may be out here wiggling around in the grass and flying in the sky. Stillness and abundance, family. Hope everybody feeling good for no reason at all. And for me, your host and co-pilot, Sir Wu the God, I'm feeling good for no reason at all. Radiating in the highest frequency and vortex of my flower of life. I hope everybody feeling good for no reason at all. Radiating, operating, and vibrating. Spinning on the highest axis of your true and authentic self. Before I begin with these downloads, I want to speak to I want to say some things referring to the term clarity, because clarity is being used a lot. Clarity comes from clearing, or clearing comes from clarity. You know, see clear. And I want to speak to creating and certain derivatives that come from that word. When you begin to clear yourself, family, of any and all toxicity as it makes itself apparent to you, and you start to realize its source within you based on the external experiences, and you start to deal with it, it causes a shift, not only in your internal environment, it causes a shift in your external reality. This is how we create through 3D in cooperation with 4D, in cooperation with 5D, 6, 7, and so forth, you know, to the 12th dimension. 12 dimensions, 21 universes. In reflection of that, I want to clear some confusion or some misteaching. I want to clear some confusion and misunderstanding that came from misteachings. And even I might not be right about what I'm about to say, but it's the highest truth according to my point of view. But I want to clear some confusion and misunderstandings that came from misteachings to most of you who probably hear this. I said that to say this. Creating is not something that you do. Creating is not something that you do. And I'm going to say it one more time so the seed is planted. Creating is not something we do, family. Creating is how we think. That's one. Write it in your notebook. Creativity is expressed through the thing created. Meaning, you can't see my thoughts until I duplicate them into something. A creative form, a creative outlet. I put this on paper so you can see now what was going on in my mind through what I'm expressing. Creativity is expressed through the thing created. In short, because there's people getting trapped up in the spirit community, so I gotta speak on this. In short, family, you can't put the bottle in the formula. So anybody who's selling themselves in the form of their products, like they got it in the bottle, don't trust that. You can't put the formula in the bottle. You gotta embody the formula. Do this work, and you'll know. Frequency rules over everything. Which brings me to this statement. How we gonna win? How are you really winning if you ain't right within? It's a lot of people, if you caught into the material realm, you'll swear they winning by materialistic parallels. But if you're able to sit and talk and conversate and get deep with some of these people, you'll see how shallow and lightless their soul and spirit is. How are we gonna win if we ain't right within? Everything else is just gratification, man. Self-gratification. Don't live your life just to be self-gratified. Elevate your life to be self-actualized. I know it's been difficult. Whatever been going on in your life, because things always going on in mine. But I said that to say this. I just want to say thank you for moving through it. If you're moving through it, thank you. Thank you, and thank you again. Because whether you know it or not, It helped me move through it too. This is how we work as a collective, as we do our own individual work. When I say this, don't judge what I'm about to say. Just try to integrate the highest message possible, because I am just the messenger. If you pray, who are you praying to? And if you don't pray, who are you pray to? Now, I'm not here to tell anybody what prayer is or what prayer ain't, but I'm going to share a few forms of prayer that may help you have some type of prayer life or conversation with the higher beings in your life through the form of prayer. Prayer can be affirmations, visualizations. One of the highest forms of prayer is meditation, which I stress all the time. Meditate, meditate, meditate. Prayer can be mudras. If you know different mudras. Prayer can be sacred geometry. Once again, visualizing on the sacred geometrical shapes. Y'all bear with me. I'm knocking things down. Prayer could be signs, symbols, and signets of the angels, so on and so forth, otherwise known as light language. I said that to say this. If you're a truth seeker, you will eventually become a truth speaker, a truth spitter, however you want to identify. But if you're a truth seeker, if you're a truth spitter, if you talk that talk, everybody like to hear it. This is things we'll start to notice. Everybody like to hear it. But you start to see they really ain't listening. Listen in. Truth gives instruction, family. Truth gives instruction when you hear it. It reveals something to us that we have to do. Sometimes an action that we need to take. Sometimes something that we have to say. Truth moves men and women. Truth is movement. In my reflections over many of my lifetimes, not just this present one, as a chosen one, I learned to no longer ride or die for people that would lead me to die when everything on the line. That's neither here or there where I overstand in reflection of myself today. My point is, don't be ride or die for people who will lead you to die when you find yourself in the gutter. Sometimes you just gotta find some new friends, family, or be your own best friend. If you are a shining star, surround yourself with people who inspire your brightness. Be true to yourself, and the universe will reward you. I sincerely believe that. Be true to yourself, and the universe will reward you. Can't get caught up looking at nobody else's plate. Caught in nobody else's destiny. Allow your destiny to be revealed to you through you. Be true to yourself, and the universe will reward you. We attract or repel We bring things to us or push things away from us according to the calibration of our vibration, which corresponds to our thought forms. Mind how you think, and you're able to mind what you manufacture. A negative thinking, I'm going to speak to the negative thinking complex. Negative thinking attaches lower life form energies, lower entities to you. So for those of us here who serve and seek of a higher order, if you battle with negative thinking, remember this. Your higher self don't think like the human do. You find yourself battling with negative thinking, you know you disconnected from your higher self. Because your higher self don't think like the human you do. As the human part of you must integrate yourself with and become one with the higher self or divine part of you. I'm going to say it again. What you feed into, feeding off of you. Exercise yourself in more meditation, in more kindness, and in more patience. It takes discipline. But if you're going to be the sovereign ruler of your being, you got to put in the work. Family. Either people really don't know me or don't know me like I know me. This is my conclusion. How? Through my life. My life in the form of experiences that gave what I term my life any type of meaning also gave me the ability to be what you now see, even though you may not even know what you've seen. I said that to say this. I am transparent. I am transparent. I am transparent in my highest light. What you see is what you get. And that's what I love about myself the most. Authentically me. I said that to say this, family. When you find happiness in you, you also got to find a way to be content with it. I'm going to say it again. When you find happiness in you, not in the world, not in the other people, not in your pets, not in your things. When you find happiness in you, you also got to find a way to be content with it. If not, you will find yourself looking at anything and everywhere else. And that's on you. I'm glad this is over with because I'm hungry. I've been on a detox and I'm ready to go get some Caribbean food. You know, some rice and some beans, some cabbage and carrots. I hope y'all enjoy y'all weekend. I'm going to take the next couple days off probably. You know, unless the spirit move me otherwise. You know, but I need to charge up and power up. You know, I'm vibrating too high. You know, I'm feeling too bright. So I got to calm it down. Sometimes it be like that. I hope y'all continue feeling good for no reason at all throughout the rest of this day and your weekend. I enjoyed this space. It feels good here. I hope y'all find yourself feeling good in it and being lifted from whatever was weighing you down prior to coming into this space. Um, I wish healing and wholeness to everyone. I send love and light, health and wholeness, and stillness and abundance. As I encourage, compliment, and inspire you, inspire, compliment, and encourage others. I love y'all, family. It's Salud to God. Peace.